Hey guys, what's up? Here to do some Madden for you guys.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Also watching some YouTube while I'm playing. Have fun. Everything else. So, get ready.
Entering Superstar. Entering select a career to play. Entering Avatar Hub screen. You have three options. The lead is selected. Sub option continue. The lead is selected. Entering week schedule screen. Entering Superstar League Hubs. Play home final is selected. Advanced view docs. Advanced week.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about the refs. So zip it.
On field. Brand focus. Game. Extra. Game day. Entering. Ready.
It's week 3 of the National Football League. And our focus.
Entering Super Sim screen.
San
Entering base
Francisco
model
set
screen.
to
You
go
have
on
two
offense
options.
once
Complete
more.
25 plus passes is selected. Entering play call screen.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the game's opening
Entering
play
play
and a quick
call.
first
Coach
down.
suggestions.
Certainly
There
no
are
settling
9
into the drive
categories.
there.
You
They
have
came
three
right out on the
options.
first play and
HBISO
attacked the
is
middle of the
selected.
field for a big gainer and a first down.
On 1st and 10, Madden. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Entering
The
play
Niners
call.
at
Coach
1-1 through 2
suggestions.
games
There are
thus
9
far.
categories.
It's not a
You
start
have
that's
three
going to set the
options.
world on
HB
fire, but
stretch
they've
is
been pretty
selected.
solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to
Entering play
navigate
call.
the always
Coach
tough
suggestions.
NFL.
There
Here's
are
3rd
9
and 3.
categories. You have 3 options. T drive is selected.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Entering play
drive
call.
stays
Coach
alive. A third
suggestions.
down
There
gain
are
of
9
8.
categories. You have 30 options. HB zone WK is selected.
They go play action here on 1st down. He finds Wilson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
You have 30 options. HB stretch is selected.
Looking to throw. Madden. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out
Entering
of the
play
backfield.
call.
They love
Coach
what he can do in open
suggestions.
space,
There are
and
9
they believe that he
categories.
creates
You have 30
mismatches they can
options.
exploit.
HB blast is selected.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7
Entering play
ahead.
call. Coach suggestions.
So 7
There are
yards
9
from the first down
categories.
here
You
as
have
they
30
come up to the
options.
line of
Slot
scrimmage.
cross is selected.
They'll look to throw again. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice
Entering
job
drive
there,
summary
picking him
screen.
up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Entering Super Sim screen. You have 2 options. Continue playing is selected. Entering Super Sim screen.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HD dive is selected.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. There's a nice move. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Entering play call.
The game is right around 30,
There
and
are
the play
9
began way
categories.
back
You have 30
inside the
options.
5.
HD inside zone is selected.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great
There are 9
start.
categories. You have 30 options. Counter Y is selected.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Entering
You
play
look at this
call.
Carolina
Coach
defense.
suggestions. There are
They come
9
in a top 10
categories.
unit
You have
against the
30
pass, currently
options.
8th
Inside
in the
zone is
NFL.
selected.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Entering
6
play
yards to
call.
pick up, and
Coach
that's a 1st
suggestions.
down.
There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Inside zone split is selected.
They'll keep it on the ground. Waddle, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Entering play call.
This drive is pretty clear.
There
Almost
are
feels
9
like old school
categories.
fundamentals,
You have 30
doesn't it?
options.
Want to impose
HD
their
inside
will
zone
on the
is
defense.
selected.
Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The 49ers with the
Entering
football
play
here to
call.
begin the
Coach
second quarter.
suggestions. There are
And
9
we're at the
categories. You
41,
have 30
2nd and 9.
options. HD inside
As
zone
they've
is
got it as
selected.
we resume action. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Also,
Entering play
Diggy
call.
Zua
Coach
with the effort there
suggestions.
to earn
There
the
are 9
sack.
categories. You
7th
have
play
30
of this
options.
drive coming
HD
up, but a
midfield
long way to
selected.
go on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Madden. And a completion to Wilson. Oh, and Nelson spaced operate. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, 49ers. Garrett Wilson, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. But not only, Charles, did he beat double.
Entering Super Sim screen.
Their quarterback
Entering
leading
play
this
call.
offense
Coach
back out. On the
suggestions.
previous
There are
drive,
9
he connected with
categories. You
Garrett
have 30
Wilson for the
options.
touchdown.
Wide zone is selected.
Here they go again, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Ooh, the juke. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. Inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on.
Entering Super Sim screen.
Out
Entering
comes this
base
field
model
general
screen with
once more,
options.
leading his
Complete
offense back
25
onto the
plus passes
field.
is selected.
Not sure he wanted to have a huge game, wants to have a huge game as the quarterback, but really on the
Entering
ground,
play
they've been
call.
very, very
Coach
hard to stop. Maybe you just keep
suggestions.
going to
There
that
are 9
well.
categories.
I
You
think
have
so,
30
and isn't it
options.
funny how the
HD
definition of
selected.
balance changes for us from game to game? Sometimes it's 50-50, run it, throw it. Sometimes it's just being a balanced running team in terms of who's carrying the football.
Entering play
Right,
call.
multiple guys
Coach
out there, and
suggestions.
now your
There
guy
are
back
9
there has to throw it.
categories. You
Doesn't have to
30
worry about it
options.
quite as much.
And they've got the lead here in the second quarter. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a
Entering
lot of
play
confidence
call.
after their
Coach
last one ended up as a
suggestions. There are
touchdown.
9
But
categories.
incompletions
You
on
have
their
30
first 2
options.
throws
HD win
has them
is
huddling
selected.
up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
Entering
And they
play
will rally and
screen.
stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Entering Super Sim screen.
Now here's the
Entering
signal
base model
caller
screen.
getting
You have
ready
2
to lead this
options.
offense
Complete
again.
25
They've
plus
sort of
passes is
epitomized
selected.
balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball well. Got to be pretty happy over on that
Entering
sideline.
play
Takes a
call.
lot of pressure
Coach
off, doesn't it?
suggestions.
As
There
much
are
as those
9
guys back there
categories.
want to
You
throw
have
the
30
ball around and be
options.
the focal
Tackle you
point,
are under is
when you're
selected.
able to run it well, and hold the defense back from their pass rush, it allows you to throw it as well as we're seeing so far in this game.
And now they'll be looking to add to their lead here in the second quarter.
Entering play call.
Now we've got a stoppage for an injured player, and that appears to be Garrett Wilson, who is shaken up on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Second and 10.
There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. T corner is selected.
Back to throw. Madden. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the
Entering
football.
play
They've got
call.
to bracket it out there in double coverage.
There are 9
Makes it hard to
categories.
fit it
You
in
have
time
30
after
options.
time.
It
T
would have
corner
had to
is
have been an
selected.
absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. That is caught, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports halftime report. Time for a look around the NFL here in week 3 of the new year. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Eagles who are out in front. Devontae Smith, a touchdown reception. From there, we head east to Detroit to check on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. Jahmyr Gibbs with a touchdown run. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. And that one all tied.
And we will...
Entering Super Sim screen.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 35. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
30 options. HB off tackle is selected.
Throwing on first down. Madden. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Crack toss is selected.
Operating from the gun, Madden. This is caught by Evans. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Play call. Coach
From the 13
suggestions.
now,
There
they
are
work
9
on first and
categories.
10.
You have 30 options. HB blast is selected.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. HB blast is selected.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete left side to Shepard. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7.
There are 9 categories. You have 30 options.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the
Entering
offense.
play call.
And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season in this game. And the 49ers are able to widen their advantage. Well,
Entering super sim screen.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader. Making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me that it's going to get me through this third and fourth quarter.
There are 9 categories. You have 30 options inside zone selected.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. The sack coming from Big Dalvin Tomlinson.
There are 9 categories. You have 30 options.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now here in Santa Clara. The Niners on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Off play action. Madden. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens.
Entering Super Sim screen.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options. Inside zone is selected.
Throwing again. Madden. He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now, 1st and 10.
Tackle is selected.
Now a handoff up the middle. Waddle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 169 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
You have 30 options. Inside zone is selected.
Off the play fake. Madden toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Entering Super Sim screen. Entering Super Sim screen.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts. So we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times a minute, you get nothing.
So the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 1st down, Waddle. A solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Waddle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Off play action. Madden. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Entering drive summary screen. Entering super sim screen.
San
Entering base
Francisco
model
set
screen.
to
You
go
have
on
3
offense
options.
once
Show
more.
clock, 60
And
set
this one
pause
all
time
over but the
selected.
shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it
Play
here.
call,
Yeah, the only time
coach
they would use it,
suggestions.
strictly
There
for
are 9
pride.
categories. You have 6 options. HD dive is selected.
Down to a knee for the
Entering
49ers.
play
This one about to
call,
be on
stretch.
ice. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he will have a Niners first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
Ball start, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to
zone.
walk back as that one is accepted. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. That one looks like he'll throw here. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing
Entering
deep.
play call,
That makes it
coach
obviously a little bit
suggestions.
harder to
There are
run
9
by guys.
PHP base.
And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Waddle. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
So much of the
Entering
game
right
today,
summary screen.
we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs.
Entering super sim screen.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these
Entering
defenses,
post-game
meanwhile,
screen, you have
have a
5
little something to
options.
clean up
Finish
before
game
their
is
next
selected.
contest.
View highlights
Yeah,
is
neither end zone
selected.
had a stop
Finish
sign
game
in
is
it, did
selected.
they? I mean, for both
Players
sides,
stats.
visit it,
Team
and with
stats.
frequency.
Players
Not fun to
team
be a
stats.
defensive player, but on the offensive side of the
Entering
ball,
screen team
those
stats.
guys had a blast. One team came away with a
Total
victory,
offense home
even
for,
better for
score
them.
home 37 away 28.
So for the Niners, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots.
37 away 28.
Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Total offense home 49. Score home 37 away 28. Total offense home 490 away 448. Rushing yards home 196 away 53. Passing yards home 294 away 395. First downs home 19 away 20. PR yards home 9 away 0. KR yards home 50. PR yards home 9 away 0. Total yards home 549 away 448. Turnovers home 0 plus 1 away 1 minus 1. Third down CONT home 3 to 9 33% away 6 to 11 54%. Fourth down CONT home 1 100. Entering post game screen. Scores. Teams. Player stats. Score summary is selected. Entering screen scoring sum. SF Barrett with SF Jake Moody 26 yard FG 301. SF Garrett Wilson 45 yard pass from John Madden Jake Moody kick 520. Carr Mel Sanders 3 yard run Jack Podlesny kick 323. SF Kevin Waddell 75 yard run Jake Moody kick 311. SF Kevin Waddell 7 yard run Jake. Entering post game screen you have 5 options. Score. View highlights. Finish game is selected.